Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Shadow Complex. Let's continue. Let's see. We've got new areas to explore. We're trying to find a way both of us and Claire can escape because we've locked her and hidden her in basically behind some cabinets because she's paralyzed. I guess we're gonna get something new in this next room.
You finally figured out how to put your suit on straight. This isn't rocket science.
Now I think that room I was supposed to try out my new gun, which I did, sort of, but not a lot of. Ooh, we've got a long area to travel again. Let's see, was there anything like secretly down here? Or secretly up here? Trying to make sure I get all those secrets. I'm up to like 24 grenades that I can hold. So this game just starts to be all about grenades. Of course, grenades aren't going to help me with turrets. Odd, we can't walk up and down the stairs like a normal person. So with the high ammo capacity of this gun, reloading starts to make a little bit more sense. Seems like we cannot move to the right of us. I think that's how we got in here, is that we were on top of this elevator, and I wish we could just move the area, the camera a little bit. Yeah, this is how we got into that complex. Now, for the first time, we are actually in this elevator and can just walk to this. Still need missiles for that. Don't have that. We're in the barrack section. So there is like a flashlight timer. So the right way to handle this is just to run up in the dark and take them out. Seems like facing you or not facing you, it's fine. If it's dark to you, it's dark to them. But if you're in a brightly lit room like this, you've certainly changed the perspective. Right. I have no way of doing this. I think this guy is like a rocket launcher guy. He's gonna see me. So what I want to do is shoot this and see if it blows up the guy. There we go. So they introduced a new level of bad guys, but then only had one guy up on top to originally fight me, and now there's more bad guys coming. Sometimes when they're in transit, it seems like they can't be hit. I want to go that way yet. real reason to go up there. Here's a vent that we won't be able to reach right now. So I'll take this vent. I'm having a little bit of trouble double jumping on this wall. There we go. Alright. Just go ahead and take this. Jump over here. We're having a interesting new gameplay mechanism where more guys just show up. Also, it's getting kind of harder to tell which way is which. What you can jump behind and what you can't with all those pipes. I wouldn't have put that many pipes in there. That's a little too confusing. Cannot reload your gun while you are climbing. Interestingly enough. So if I got here, I don't believe I can jump to that though. So I've just broken a rule that I made for myself, which was to not shoot crates or things that you can't reach, and definitely cannot reach that. So, sorry to myself for breaking my own rule, which would have been helpful to me in the future. There is probably something up there, just can't reach it. We are aching for the double jump at this level. Ah, this is mechanic. It's the you're gonna drown mechanic if you're not careful. So I just flooded the area. I believe there's probably a way to unflood it, but it seems very, very dangerous to try and do that right now. We know we're going to eventually get the ability to swim underwater forever. There's something about this. What it is. Oh yes. If you throw a grenade in here, if the flame from the grenade will go through the pipes out there, which is kind of a cool puzzle technique. These flames, and that kills them. It's just a little weird that there wasn't like a wall or something stopping him from shooting me and stopping me from shooting him, so that all players could be certain that they grasped onto that concept. The flashlight seems to have like minutes and minutes on its battery. So it almost feels like you can have it on at all times. But it does just ever so slowly. Five more headshots, which with the auto targeting, it's really, really easy to get headshots. You can turn off auto targeting, but then I don't think you're really playing this game as most people are going to be playing it if you did. That's something that would just be an extra challenge you would give yourself. You could play on hardcore, and that would be more realistic. Play through than turning them auto target.
Oh, it's getting easier. Not sure if that's good or bad. It's good.
So, last recording I talked about how he's kind of weird in his statements, and there's just another weird statement. He's just turning into this ruthless, like, soldier killing machine. And it's rather strange. No. Looks like there is a hole here, but I cannot get up on it. I don't think there's a ledge. Let's try that again. I want to get over here and pick this up. 11 out of 30 grenade packs. We're gonna have so many grenade packs. So we've got a couple things here, and we're gonna end up doing something rather strange. Hop in here, press this, ride the railroad. Now, totally there is stuff down there. Let's just go down there and see. We know there is. There's all kinds of stuff that I can't swim to. There's all kinds of sections I can't open because I don't have the missiles yet. They've kind of slowed down on the number of weapons on the speed slightly of the weapons we picked up. So there's a whole nother section down here that we have to make blow up later, too. Requires the missiles to blow up the little grab hands that are up here. Those, you have to blow up the gears holding that. So now theoretically, there's 2 of those in the water. Maybe, maybe not. Well, I want to do is get that. Playing on casual is incredibly nice, I have to admit. It's really easy. There's no challenge here at all. I'm just standing here. They're not hitting me. What? They can't. Of course, there's an argument that I can't really hit them either, because my accuracy is so low. There might be a great excuse to just always play this on casual first and then jump to like hardcore after that point, just because of the potential increase in accuracy you will have. So I can't get through that door. If I can get the grenade to land where I want it. There's a lot of areas you can see there's where we could double jump and reach slightly higher, but there's a whole section here in the middle I think where you've kind of missed, and then there's got to be more over here on the left too. little bit of a puzzle here. Not really a puzzle, more of a challenge. Just don't get electrocuted. Why the floor beneath it would have laser sensors is kind of weird. Oh wait, almost died. It's burning me, but it's not killing me, which is kind of nice too. A lot of games, you immediately die as soon as you touch a wall, a laser grid. I think just if it all wants
System checks progressing on V5. Let the commander know the version 5 armor prototype will be ready for full deployment within half an hour.
version 5. So maybe all these other guys we've been seeing have been wearing version 1 through 4. Okay. So I want to get up here, and I'll do this. They didn't see me, which is good. I don't know if they... I guess they could. They could see me and they could shoot me, and there could be some problems with that. Their complex is very much under construction. You have to say, admit though, it's just totally. You can sneak into what is kind of their top secret laboratory just through an open hole in the ceiling. Let's do it though. I guess we just drop down.
I could carry 10 Claires out of here wearing that thing.
Unauthorized DNA contact. Security relocation protocol commencing.
Well, better than nothing, I guess.
This is very like
His
Cobra.
face doesn't match anyone. Attention all members, Armored Defense Squad. Spread out and find him before he does more damage.
What does that mean? His face doesn't match anyone. Do they have a database of everyone's face but him? We got the double jump. For a second there, it looked like we were gonna get everything, the whole deal. But obviously, it's DNA encoded, and we cannot open these doors. I don't know if you ever get the opportunity to open those doors, actually.
Claire, you there?
Right here, Jason. You okay?
I'm fine. I scored some kind of, I don't know, jetpack or something from some armor I saw.
Can it fly us out of here?
I don't think so. Short bursts only. But I'm getting around faster.
Find that armor you mentioned. That'll get us both out of here.
Exactly what I was thinking.
So now we're on the quest for this armor. Oops. So I can move now way easier. In fact, it's a little too easy at the moment because I'm having trouble with it. I don't think I can blow this up from above, below, because it requires a grenade, and the grenade will just bounce off of it unless at some point well, I think if I get the foam thing, I might be able to foam something and throw a grenade in it. So there might be some way of that helping out. So there's all kinds of collectibles probably that we've seen that the double jump would help with, but in all honesty I think you're gonna just end up needing a few more things. The foam gun, the missile gun. So you might as well kind of wait. I think you should. It is strange that this game, they detect you very fast. Just when you're anywhere close, they detect you. They don't give you enough time to sit there and plan and strategize. So some sections very much feel like there might be a puzzle or a trick. Not really a puzzle as much as just a trick to taking out certain groups of enemies. But a lot of times it just feels like just start shooting as soon as you see them. It's the right way to go. And when you are getting both of those messages from the game, it is practically impossible to decide which area is which. So there's probably still something up higher, 2 blocks above. So I can now reach this ledge. So what would be kind of funny is if it turned out that the character we're playing as is like some kind of genetically engineered clone superhuman, and that's why he's not in any of their databases. But more likely he is just a normal guy, and that was just a really badly worded phrase. Oh, that's not good. So the real question is, if I'm jumping against the wall, can I do something like that and then get back to the wall? And it doesn't feel like I can. Here's a missile area that would get back to that section. They did spend a lot of effort, and you can definitely feel it and appreciate it. And all of the apparently I can't get up here. Interesting. That's strange. But they did a lot of effort, as I was saying, to really make the map nice about reaching. Oh no. I thought maybe if I ran and jumped, like just run this way, jump, and then burst. Yes, I can maybe. Unfortunately, I don't know which way is the right way to go. And this just gets us back here. So that was nice that we spent the effort to get there. It just really doesn't solve anything. That's really just a platform, a different entry. See, there is a doorway somewhere to the right. If can we hold on to the ledge? No, we can't. So I would have to do something like this and then come down this way, and then come down this way. Another collectible. Totally worth it. Although I don't know really. I think for Metroidvania style games, if you're not going to try and get all the collectibles, particularly in this game when there aren't really that many, you've probably lost the whole point of playing the game completely. I don't know if you're gonna... Well, apparently you can just shoot that guy in the face. Again, this feels like something that we can't reach yet. There's gonna be a way at some point to do something there. It says there's collectibles somewhere here. I just don't know where that is. So we'll continue this way. Which I didn't even know there was a way to continue there. It's so dark. So nothing's gonna really help me for areas that I just... If I cannot see where the collectible is, and the map tells me, I'm gonna have to totally go back to the area and spend some more time on it. See, as soon as I did that, he knew where I was. There's no level of uncertainty game. It feels like as soon as you start shooting, that they're gonna catch on to you. So we got our double jump, but we know there's a triple jump. We've got a lot more of this facility kind of mapped out and kind of interconnected. We're getting the idea. Of course, there's still a bunch of it. I think really once we fill in maybe this next objective and maybe one more, we're gonna realize that this is the first half or first maybe even third of the game. Anyways, we're trying to find the Omega armor, and as always, I ask you as we wrap up this recording that you like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.